What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the video. My name is Frank Bennardo, and this channel is geared for all guys in their 40s, 50s, and 60s who want to up their game, look and feel better about themselves in grooming, fitness, fashion, and lifestyle. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of confusion going on because you're at my channel, but a lot of you Googled Salon Suite franchise, how to open up a Salon Suite franchise, Salon Suite consulting, or just how do I open up my very own Salon Suite building. For all of you out there who did Google that, hang in there. You're at the right spot. I've got all that valuable information coming your way in just a second. But first, I want to talk to my subscribers and followers. Rock it. Alright guys, so today we're going to change things up. We're going to concentrate on lifestyle. Now, normally I'm much more focused on grooming, fitness, and fashion with all my videos, and for some odd reason I've always neglected the lifestyle. Let's define lifestyle. Very important. Out of all the categories I talk about, this is right up there. So lifestyle, it's to do what you want, when you want, how you want, to be free from control, not to have anybody have their thumb on you, not to work for anybody. That's a lifestyle. A lifestyle to go on vacations within reason when you want. A lifestyle to be able to pay for your daughter's wedding. A lifestyle to be able to send your kids to college. A lifestyle to not have to worry about finances. What else defines lifestyle? Okay? And how do you get that? Again, unless you've got a high-paying job, you got to get that in business. Now, I am an entrepreneur. I am a businessman. I have several businesses, and I plan on opening several more. I can help you here. And for all of you, who have Googled Salon Suite franchise, Salon Suite consulting services, hang in there just one more second. We're going to be getting into this business. But for my followers, again, I'm going to offer all of you a tremendous business opportunity because I don't know who you are. You may be an investor watching me. You may be a businessman watching me. You may have yourself and a group of guys watching me that are looking for the ultimate business experience. Well, I've got that for you. So in a nutshell, and then we're going to get into the video, what I do is I build and lease salon suites. It's called House of Salon Suites. 21 years ago, I was the first one in the world to develop the concept of building fully furnished salon suites and leasing those to the beauty professional. I took on all the expense of building the building, putting in the furniture, all the equipment. I took all the risk and expense. So all the beauty professional had to do was come in and bring their own tools, and they were open and ready for business for a nominal fee. So 21 years later, this has become one of the biggest franchising booms in America. But unfortunately, all the franchises out there, they're gouging the individual for hundreds of thousands of dollars that you don't need to spend. And it absolutely sickens me to see people, spend this money. Now, there's no one out there in this business that has more experience than I did. I created it, so it's impossible. I have more knowledge, and I could put up that same building for what a franchise is going to charge you just to put their name on the door. Think about that. A franchise, just to put their name on the door, I can put up your whole building from top to bottom to ribbon cutting. So if you're looking for the ultimate business adventure, business experience, passive income, a building that you can put up and it runs itself, hopefully I have your interest. So without further ado, we're just going to roll right into this video. And if you have any questions or concerns, I have all my information in the link below. I've got my website and my email. If you have any questions, reach out to me. My name is Frank Bennardo. Thank all of you for watching. Enjoy the video. Hi, and welcome to House of Salons, Salon Suite Consulting Services. And welcome to just what might be the best move of your life. Now you're saying, how, by coming to this website, could this be the best move of my life? Well, obviously, if you're interested in franchising, you're interested in franchising salon suites. But if I told you that I can save you hundreds of thousands of dollars, That's right. I said hundreds of thousands of dollars over a franchise. Do you think it might be worth a little bit of your time to watch this video? I think it will be. Hi everybody, my name is Frank Bennardo, and I'm the owner of House of Salons, Salon Suite Consulting Services. So 21 years ago, I had a vision. I had a vision that if I put up a building and all the beauty professional had to do was to bring their own tools and they would be open and ready for business, what a fabulous concept that would be for all beauty professionals. So 21 years ago, I did just that. So here's the photo. This is me standing in front of my first building, and there's 3 of the 6 tenants that were available for the photo. So 21 years later, this is now one of the biggest franchising booms in America. Why? Well, because salon suites are a good investment. They are a great business idea. The concept is fantastic. You can make lots of money. You could put up multiple buildings. But do you need a franchise to do this? Absolutely not. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you why franchising is a horrible idea, why franchising is going to cost you hundreds of thousands of extra dollars over my consulting services. And guess what? I'm going to give you better service, better knowledge, because who knows more in the industry than I do? After all, I created the concept. I've worked with the beauty professional day in and day out for 21 years. I know what they like. I know what they don't like. I know what your building needs, and I know what your building doesn't need. Let's face it. After you put up your building, they basically run themselves. So do you need a franchise? You don't, but they're going to tell you that. You know why? Because they're going to want your 7 to 9% royalty fees month after month after month. Well, guess what? If I was you, I'd rather take those royalty fees that you're going to save by doing business with me and go on a family vacation each month. So if I have your interest, let's roll into this video. I'm going to show you why franchising is a horrible idea and why my services are going to be the best move of your life. Advantage number 1, it's the initial franchise fees. Be prepared. Bring your checkbook, because as soon as you sign that contract on the dotted line, it's going to cost you anywhere from $50,000 to $70,000. But you know what that'll get you? It's going to get you the name on the door. So right when you sign, you're already in the hole $50,000 to $70,000. How does that feel? Disadvantage? Franchise. Disadvantage number 2, it's royalty fees. Get ready to shell out anywhere from 7 to 9%. And that's every month. Those costs can cost you anywhere from $2,000 to $3,500 to $4,000 a month. I don't know about you, but I can invest that money each month. I can open up some more salon suites. Are you getting the picture? But the franchises, they're going to tell you that you need their brand. And I'm going to tell you why it's totally false and a big lie. First of all, nobody out there, clients that you're seeking to rent and the patrons, they never heard of Phoenix Salon Suites, Solo Salon Suites, or My Salon Suite. They never heard of these companies, and they don't care. And the professionals, 99.99% of them, they never heard of these companies. So don't get caught up with the franchises saying you need their brand to fill the building. False. If you put up a good building and you have good rent and you do the proper advertisement, you're going to get it leased out. They don't care about the name on the door. And clients come into that building, they don't know who they are. You know what the client cares about? They care about their stylist. That's the only name they're looking for when they come to the building. They're looking for their stylist name. Disadvantage, franchise. You don't need to be paying royalty fees for a brand that doesn't exist. Disadvantage number 3, it's development, construction, furnishings, and equipment. Now this is where the franchise, this is where they're gonna make their big money. It's their big quick money. Yes, royalty fees, over the time, it's money coming in each month, but their big quick money is in these charges right here, okay? Because they mark it up anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500%, and that's going to cost you tens of thousands of extra dollars, and you have no say-so over the contractors that they choose, the equipment that they pick out, the furnishings that they want to place, everything top to bottom. You have no choice other than to walk away from your initial investment if you're not happy. Disadvantage, franchise. Disadvantage number 4, it's cookie cutter design. Now, if you go to franchise, you're stuck with everything that they want to put in that building. And in case you haven't noticed, most of their buildings, they're out of style. They don't evolve. They've had the same design, the same footprint, the same color palette year after year. We're going back as far as 10 years. They don't change. So if you go with a franchise, you open up a building, you're out of style. And if you go to a franchise that's conducive to the West, let's just say Arizona, what works in Arizona, it's not going to work in Chicago, it's not going to work in New York, and it's definitely not going to work in Florida. So why would you put up a building, let's just say in Chicago, that works in Arizona? You think someone, a stylist or a professional, an esthetician, that they walk into your building, they don't want to feel like they're in the West. They want to feel like they're in Chicago. We're different styles. Professionals, they're very eccentric. They're very unique. They want what they want. If you think that you got them in there because of your design, you didn't. You got them in there because there's no other salon suites in the area. That's their only choice. But if someone opens up next to you that has the design that they like, the motif, the style, the pizzazz, the wow factor, when they walk in the door, guess what? They're going to leave you. They're going to leave you in a New York second. Disadvantage, franchise. Disadvantage number 5, it's location. So when you go to franchise, they're going to grant you an exclusive territory that's exclusive to only you. Do yourself a favor, and this is one piece of advice that I'm going to give you, and I'm not going to charge you for it. Before you sign on the dotted line, make sure the location that you want, the location that you're interested in, the location of your dreams is available. Because once you sign, if you think you're going to get it and it's not available, you're out of luck. The franchise is going to push you to an area you may not want to work in, but they're going to tell you it's the next best area, it's perfect, your business is going to boom there, even if you don't like it. And always remember one thing, with a franchise, that area is only exclusive to you if another person comes and works at the same franchise that you're working with. If another franchise comes in from a different company or an individual, let's say an individual hires me. I'm going to open up right down the street from you, and I'm going to take all your business, and you have no control over that. So don't get caught up with these franchises and their exclusive area. There's no such thing as exclusive areas. Remember, I've been doing this for 21 years. Where I put up my first building, do you know that there are 6 salon suites within a mile from me? 6 different companies within a mile. Everything's flooded. Everything, there's just so much competition there. And that's going to happen to you. Someone's coming. So when you put up that building, it better be a building that's phenomenal and is second to none. Otherwise, you're going to risk your investment. You're going to have vacancies. So the 6th and final disadvantage I want to go over with you, and this one is very, very important. And as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, this one hits me really, really hard. It's called control. The name of the game, when you open up a business, the luxury is having control to do what you want, how you want, whatever you want to do, how you want to decorate, how you want to furnish, your design. That's the power of being in business for yourself. Why would you want control from a franchise. You know what this is like? It's like working for someone else. When I go into business, I don't want anybody telling me what to do. It's my business. But if you go to franchise, it's not yours. It's theirs. Because you can't do anything. Anything you want to do. Anything. It's a phone call. Mr. Franchise, can I do this? And 99% of the time, if it's not in their books and their outline, it's a no. You have no control. Here, being in business, it's freedom. When you go to franchise, you have no freedom. You're under control. You're under their thumb. You always got that pressure. That's no way to do business. All right? Salon Suites Consulting Services from House of Salons. You want control? You want control of your life? You want control of your business? You want your freedom? There's an alternative out there from franchising. It's called House of Salons, Salon Suite Consulting Services. It's freedom for life. I get you thinking a little bit. Are you wondering what exactly is the best choice? Is it House of Salons, Salon Suite Consulting Services, or is it a franchise? Well, we've all heard the phrase, the biggest no-brainer on earth. Well, if you choose my company, folks, it will be the biggest no-brainer on earth. I've got so many different advantages, so many better advantages over a franchise. I could be here for hours telling you all about them. But for the length of this video, we're going to hit on a few of the key points. The first one is experience. If you hire a company without experience, it's a death trap in this business. If you hire a company that can successfully navigate you through the entire process, start to finish, ribbon cutting, that's the key to success. If you hire a franchise, chances are you're going to be working with employees that have only worked there 2 months, 6 months, maybe a year. They only know what their bosses taught them. They only know what's in their handbook. There's no personal one-on-one that you're going to get with the owner, the one with the experience, like you're going to get with me. If you want to put your faith, your hard-earned money in the hands of a company with the same footprint, the same design, the same stale ideas that they've had for the last 10 to 15 years, and when you open your doors, you're out of style, go ahead. You're going to suffer on that. The key in success in this business is experience, fresh ideas, someone who thinks outside the box, not in a handbook. Another monster advantage I have, and this is probably going to open your eyes. Does this open your eyes? I'm going to save you hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know where this money belongs? Belongs in your pocket. Now that right there is $4,000. If you go with a franchise and you open up a bigger building, you're going to be paying $4,000 a month in royalty fees for the rest of your life, or for as long as you're in business with that company. How does that make you feel? I got so many better things that we can do with that money, like opening up some more salon suites, than giving it every month to a franchise. Month 1, $4,000. Month 2, $8,000. Month 3, $12,000. You see how this adds up? What can you do with that money? Always keep that in mind. And what I really like is when I drive by my buildings and I see my name on the door, I love it. I'm proud. I feel good. I smile. Wouldn't you want that? Wouldn't you want your name on the door? Franchises say you need their brand to be successful. No, you don't. I'm the alternative to that garbage, that rhetoric. I'm the alternative. I'm the one who's going to save you hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm the one who's going to brand your building, brand you, brand the inside, the outside, everything about it, what you're about, what you like. How would you like to be stuck in someone else's old, stale ideas? How does that sound to you? And then pay for it for the rest of your life. And not only that, being in business for yourself is being in business for yourself. It's about having control to do what you want, when you want, how you want. If you want to remodel, you can do it. You want to put anything in that building, you can do it. Well, you're at a franchise, you can't do it. You have no say-so. You got to call for everything. The luxury of being in business for yourself is freedom from control. Maybe you just left working for someone and you're opening up a Salon Suite franchise. But guess what? This is thumb on you, man. You're under control. You have no say-so. You have no freedom. And I'm closing here. I want to talk to you about a brand new concept that I developed. I developed this 2 years ago. I'm going to read it out right now, and this is only going to be for my clients, people that I do business with. And this is the next best concept in the salon suite industry. 21 years ago, I blew the doors off of this industry by developing the salon suite concept. So now 21 years later, I developed another one, a better one, a stronger one that has no competition. I can actually put up a building right down the street from another salon suite and take their business. Because this building is going to blow away anything out there. The innovation is going to be incredible. It's a brand new concept. And the only way you're going to get that is through me. So if everything I talked about excites you, if everything you heard today get you passionate about me, you need to reach out. Let's have a conversation. Together, we can build the absolute best salon suite business out there for you, bar none. House of Salons, Salon Suite Consulting Services. There is an alternative to franchising.